to my channel. It's your girl AJ and I'm back with another video today. As you can probably tell by the title, today I'm going to be doing a freshman advice video. It's back to school season. I don't know where y'all live at because I remember when I went up north, they were like, oh yeah, the kids here, they go back to school after Labor Day. But I go back to school the first week of August, and it's back to school season for me, so these back to school videos are finna be rolling in. I already know y'all love my back to school clothing haul because that's one of my most viewed videos on my channel, so I'm definitely gonna be doing another one of those videos. This is a freshman advice video for all of my freshman subscribers. I'm just trying to let y'all know the mistakes that I made and the mistakes that other people I know made to save y'all from making the same exact mistakes. That's all I have to say, so without further ado, let's just hop into this video. My first tip is about dating, and I know everybody always says this, but I can't stress it enough. Don't date upperclassmen. Usually people are talking about girls when they say this, but I mean this for the boys too, because oh my god, they're gonna take advantage of you. Because you know how boys are cocky. You know, they come to a new school thinking that all the girls are gonna be over them, and then as soon as they get an upperclassman, they'll be like, oh yeah, my girlfriend, she's like 16, she's like 17, oh yeah, I be going over to her house and all that. She's using you. You're telling me that somebody who's about to graduate in a year wants a freshman who is fresh out of middle school. She's using you. Matter of fact, if it's over a 3-year age gap, that is illegal. At least in my state, it's illegal to have over a 3-year age gap. And for the girls, these older boys are no better than freshmen. They're all basically on the same maturity level. Don't be cocky. Please don't be one of those cocky freshmen. Like, I'm not saying that you have to have low self-esteem, but there is a difference between cocky and confident. If you're cocky, the upperclassmen aren't gonna like you anymore. Do not procrastinate. I can't stress this enough. Like, the way that if you just, like, don't procrastinate whatsoever, your life will be 10 times easier. You'll have way much more free time if you don't procrastinate, because you're thinking, well, if I just do this work later, then I'll have all my free time now. But if you do work now, you're going to have much more free time later. It's going to help you in the long run, guys. I swear. Just don't procrastinate. Get on your teacher's good side and know what type of teachers there are. There are always different type of teachers. There are ones that take late work and some that don't. There are some that put in grades as soon as you give it to them, and some that put in grades a month after you turn it in. There are some that are racist. You just have to get to know them. Like, I'm not saying that you have to be a kiss up or any of that. I'm just saying that if you get on your teacher's good side, then it'll help you in the long run. Say if you forget to do an assignment and you're on the teacher's bad side, yeah, they're just gonna leave a 0 in the grade book and then your grade's gonna go down. But say if you're on the teacher's good side, they're gonna be a little more lenient, you know? Another thing, make sure that you read your teacher's syllabi. I think that might be the plural of syllabus, syllabi. But make sure that you read your teacher's syllabuses, because most of the time it has their policy on late work on there. On a good teacher syllabus, because there are some bad teachers who don't put this on their syllabus, but on a good teacher syllabus, it'll put their whole entire late work policy. Like, there are some teachers, like, they take off like 5 points for every day that it's late. If you turn in an assignment late, you're automatically getting a 70. Like, that's just the automatic grade. There is really no way to avoid drama. Let me tell y'all, I literally sit there and mind my business, and somehow my name would still be in somebody's mouth. Like, they were literally chewing on it like it was breakfast every single morning. And it could literally be 6 in the morning. Somebody had a problem with me. It would be like 4 in the afternoon. Somebody had a problem with me. Like, it would... Like, let me tell y'all, it'll be people that don't even know you that will just have a problem with you just because of something that they heard from one other person that's probably not even true. You can literally sit there and cause 0 drama and still somehow be in it. I'm just gonna say that you should stand up for yourself. Like, don't let somebody sit here and drag your name through the mud. I would rather somebody be checked on what they're saying about me than letting somebody continuously say it about me and just ruin my whole entire reputation. And you know, that's gonna make some people feel some type of way. It's gonna rub some people the wrong way. You're gonna be like, oh, who does she think she is? They're gonna think that you're crazy, psychotic, but at the end of the day, you're protecting your name and your image. It's not them, is it? Okay, exactly. I'm not saying that you have to go and fight them. I'm not saying all that. I'm just saying stand up for yourself at the end of the day. Now, one thing that I can say is don't try and get into drama. And you may be like, who's trying to get into drama? You'd be surprised. There are literally some people who just want to be in drama. But yeah, don't try and get into drama, because the drama that you try and get into will always be worse than the drama that you were put into. This one's specifically for the girls. High school boys are jerks. Like, wholeheartedly, they suck. Now, what I'm not saying is to go date a grown man. That's far from what I'm saying. They're going to talk about your body, your appearance, your personality for literally no reason. Like, you could have done nothing to them and they're automatically just not going to like you because you're not like... Who's a good example? Because you don't look like Nicki Minaj at the age of 14. Don't let adults tell you, oh, he just likes you, because literally a boy could threaten to kill you. And they'll be like, oh, he just has a little crush on you. My next tip is to join clubs. I honestly wish that I joined more clubs and sports my freshman year. Of course, this year I'm planning on joining more, but it would have been way better if I would have joined more my freshman year. It's also a really good way to get to know people that are outside of your grade. I don't know how it works at your school, but at my school, there are multiple classes where you're going to be with upperclassmen. The seniors aren't the ones to worry about, it is the sophomores. I literally see this stereotype all over TikTok, like, oh yeah, make sure you guys watch out for the seniors, watch out for the seniors next year, da-da-da. They are not the ones to watch out for, it is the sophomores. Let me tell y'all a little story time. As much slander as we get, I don't see why nobody is slandering class of 2024. Literally, class of 2024 was virtual for their whole entire freshman year. But literally on the first day of school, I remember, well, it wasn't even the first day, it was probably like the first week. It was this group of people and they were just staring at me. And you know, I addressed it because I was like, yeah. And they're like, oh no, we were just staring at you because you're a freshman. It's like me and probably like 3 other of my friends, and it's like a group of 20 boys and girls that are sophomores staring at me because I'm a freshman. If you're class of 2026, you have it way easier than class of 2025, because I promise you, class of 2025 are going to be so much nicer sophomores than class of 2024 was. All the freshman bullying comes from the sophomores, because I promise you, upperclassmen don't care. Upperclassmen literally, I promise you, the amount of upperclassmen that won't even mention that you're a freshman. My next tip is to participate in spirit activities. If you don't dress up for spirit days or pep rallies or any of that stuff, the only person that you're hurting is yourself. Don't lose your virginity. Honestly, if you feel ready to, go ahead. I'm not stopping you. I'm seriously not stopping you. Especially if it's to a senior, this actually happens. This actually happens. Like the amount of people that I know that'll be like, oh yeah, my boyfriend's 17, my boyfriend's about to turn 18, and mind you, we're 14 at the time. I'm just like, and don't lose your virginity, especially if you're a girl, because you guys know how boys are. They're gonna walk around, tell their friends, oh yeah, guess what I did last night, and the whole entire school is going to know, and they're gonna call you a hoe, even if you only have one body. It doesn't even matter. Don't. Be careful who you tell your business, because business honestly spreads so fast in high school. Like, you have to keep in mind, it's literally a school full of 1,000 people. You'll tell one person that you think you'll trust, and then they'll tell their friend, and they'll tell their whole entire friend group, and this and this and this. Honestly, the way that business spreads so fast, you don't have to be a people pleaser, but please don't walk around with the attitude all day. Like, it's not cute. Especially if you're trying to make friends, walking around with the attitude is not gonna do anything for you. And also, don't try and be like antisocial. I don't know why that's such a flex these days. Like, I don't know why it's such a flex to not have friends. Like, oh yeah, you can't trust anybody in this world. Everybody's a snake. If you have that type of mindset, yeah, you're gonna be lonely, and I don't want to hear you sit here and complain about it. Make sure you choose your friends wisely. High school is full of mess and drama, so make sure that you're not friends with those type of people. Like, I get some people want to be in mess and drama, but I don't see why. Like, it's seriously time consuming. Constantly check your grades. You need to know everything about grades. Say if a teacher put something in as missing that you already know that you turned in, email them immediately. Do not wait for it. Do not wait till you go to school the next day. Email them that night, so when they first wake up, that's the first thing that they see. And constantly check your school email, because there are teachers who will email you about like just random stuff. Like, maybe say if you have like a presentation and you don't know what day you're presenting. I had this one teacher who, if you weren't at school that day, she'd email you all the updates from that day. Dating is a waste of time, especially if you're a girl. Like, at this age, boys just want to walk around and be a hoe. They think it's cute, they think it's funny, they think it's appealing to have multiple girlfriends, which it's not. Boys these days want to be a heartbreaker, so honestly, just save your time. I mean, like, yeah, it's okay to sit there and like flirt with people and have those, I guess, you know, those friends. Some of these boys come with a lot of drama and emotional turmoil. I'll tell you that. Don't send nudes, just don't. Like, some boys are respectful about it, or girls are respectful about it, but there are literally people who will sit there and just laugh at you and send it to the whole entire school. So don't do that. Don't smoke. I don't know what it is about that little threshold from middle school to high school, but like, everybody just starts smoking weed and vaping out of nowhere. Like, it literally comes out of nowhere. But like, there's no benefits of it. You won't look cool. I don't see why people puff strawberry air. Just don't. Be yourself. Making up a fake personality is way harder to maintain than just being yourself, because now you have to maintain this fake personality. Then you'll make multiple of them. Like, I get if you're just that type of person who only has a certain type of vibe with certain people, then okay, that's something different. But genuinely making up fake personalities so people can like you, that won't help. Actually, after this video, I might start taking my own advice, because I'm giving y'all some really good advice that I do not follow. Like, it's really crazy to me. And lastly, I saved the best one for last. Not everybody is going to stay the same from middle school. And please don't expect people to stay the same from middle school, because you have to think of it this way. You're getting into a bigger environment. Some people want to be people pleasers. Some people changed over the summer. Some people just have a whole new different personality. Some people are trying to find out who they are. So just don't expect people to stay the same from when they were in middle school. So yeah, that's it in today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure that you smash that like button. Don't forget to comment down below what videos you guys like to see next, and that subscribe button for more content like this. I upload every single Wednesday and Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern time, so make sure that you turn on those post notifications so you never miss a single upload. If you're about to be a freshman this fall or this summer, because I literally go back to school during summer. I've never went back to school during fall. The latest I've ever went back to school was maybe August 15th. So yeah, if you're an upcoming freshman, I wish you good luck this fall. Don't be nervous. It's just high school. After the couple first days, you're gonna be okay. And if you're not okay, DM me. I will come to your school. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Peace. Bye.